story. I remember being a young nigga, right? It was probably like about 21, 22. And I'm walking in. This is when we did, we was in Def Jam office, Roc-A-Fella, on 50th. Yep. And I'm walking in the building, coming in there. I got 2, 3 of my niggas with me, Jay coming out. And I'm like, yo, Hov, what's up, man? I need more radio support. I'm telling this nigga, I need this. You notice when the label wasn't the same, Roc-A-Fella. This was at the tail end where you put that call in, it wasn't boxes of T-shirts waiting no more. You know what I mean? And he was like, yo, you got to get your niggas to move around and start. You know, none of your niggas got no plays. None of these don't know how to move around. So I'm looking at my like, nah, all my niggas know how to do is shoot.
It's what
that was like, then you need new niggas. So I'm looking at him like, I can't get rid of these my niggas, my childhood friends. I can't fault them for only knowing how to hold it down. And he was like, but Bleek, we don't got no beef. We don't need to hold it down no more.
Jay-Z didn't cut people off for no reason. He was forcing a business evolution. This story from Memphis Bleek sounds harsh at first. Friends getting cut off, support getting pulled. But when you really listen, it's not personal, it's strategic. At that point, Roc-A-Fella Records wasn't the same machine anymore. The easy wins were gone. No more automatic radio play. No more merch just showing up. Everything had to be earned again. And that's where Jay-Z flipped the switch. He looked at the team and said something most people don't want to hear. If your circle can't grow with the business, they can't stay in the business. That's a cold reality, but it's also how empires survive. Now I'm about to let y'all hear this for yourselves, but before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
See, for us, you know, I just utilize my buddy system. You know what I mean? And like how I separate it is sometimes you can't separate it. Sometimes the worlds just meet regardless as much as you try to separate them. Sometimes it just makes sense to, you know, cross-brand certain things. But I lean on my buddy system, you know what I mean? Like, what good is your comrades if you can't utilize them? It's not using them, it's utilizing them. Like, you know, like, for instance, Wes makes some of the best merch in hip-hop, if not the best merch.
Yeah, he killed it.
I wear his I wear Balenciaga or Gucci or anything else. You know what I mean? My man Steve and Quasi, they got kill-off season. The level, I'm always, and I'm wearing that. I'm paying top dollar too. You know what I mean? The same way how I'm going to spend with any of these other brands. It's not only to support my friends, but I like fly shit, and I'm going to utilize them too the same way.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? So it's like, you gotta build your farm of people around you. And all y'all, you know, we all feed off each other. Like, we don't charge each other for features or no like that. Like, nigga,
we working.
We you know what I mean? Like,
pushing,
it's keeping it pushing, keeping it in the family. It's really like the black dollar when you think about it. You know what I mean? We keep it in the family. We always going to expand it.
That's what's up. That bring me to a story. I remember being a young nigga, right? It was probably like about 21, 22. And I'm walking in. This is when we did, we was in Def Jam office, Roc-A-Fella, on 50th. Yep. And I'm walking in the building, coming in there. I got 2, 3 of my niggas with me, Jay coming out. And I'm like, yo, Hov, what's up, man? I need more radio support. I'm telling this nigga, I need this. You notice when the label wasn't the same, Roc-A-Fella. This was at the tail end where you put that call in, it wasn't boxes of T-shirts waiting no more. You know what I mean? And he was like, yo, you got to get your niggas to move around and start. You know, none of your niggas got no plays. None of these don't know how to move around. So I'm looking at my like, nah, all my niggas know how to do is shoot.
It's what
that was like, then you need new niggas. So I'm looking at him like, I can't get rid of these my niggas, my childhood friends. I can't fault them for only knowing how to hold it down. And he was like, but Bleek, we don't got no beef. We don't need to hold it down no more.
I have to think like, damn.
But even my new niggas ain't make no merch. I went and got some new. They ain't make no merch either. They in Florida at the range learning. They preparing. Like if it go down.
Oh man, I gotta send you some mock-ups, Blizzle. I'll send you the mock-ups and way to get it done. Just go
Come
do
on,
it.
hold me down, man. Put me in the game.
I got you.
Yo, word, the merch.
I got you.
We slipping, dog. That burner, man, told me, yo, bro, I don't even want to, you sometimes you don't like talking personal conversations you have because they won't talk to you again.
Bernie like that.
Nah,
he killing them.
He is destroying them.
I need a wheelchair right now. Performing though.
You lying?
I seen him.
What is
I think he tore his fibula or some shit.
Nah, they ain't even athletic. How you do that? A blunt, you can't smoke a blunt and turn the fin and tear the fin. Yo. Yo, how you well soon, Bernie? Yo, how you rolling up and tear the fin?
Ain't even athletic.
Yo, chill.
It's true.
Yo, it's true. It's not athletic. Those are like sports injuries, right? Like, yo.
When I seen it, I was like, how the f did he do that? But I seen it on the internet, but then I also seen him in front of like 5,000 people like last night. I said,
get better, my man. Get the fib right, man. Damn. I remember I broke my man, in Miami, got hit by a cab riding them scooters and then had to do summer jam in the wheelchair. I thought I was Biggie because God bless. I seen when Big got in his car accident, he had a show and he had the girl wheeling him around. So I thought I'd do that as summer jam. It wasn't that lit. It wasn't that legendary.
This is the part of success nobody likes to talk about. When you really break this down, it's not just about money getting cut off. It's about standards getting raised. And that shift is where most people get left behind. Listening to Memphis Bleek, you can hear the tension between loyalty and growth. That's a real conflict right there. These are not just random people. These are your childhood friends. People who were there before the fame, before the deals, and before the pressure. But business doesn't care about history the same way people do. And that's where Jay-Z separates himself. He's not just thinking like an artist. He's thinking like a CEO. When the environment changes, the strategy has to change as well. What stands out to me is how direct he was. No sugarcoating, no fake support. He basically said, if your team can't help you grow, then your team is holding you back. And that's a hard truth. Most people avoid that conversation their whole life. But here's my take. I don't see this as cutting people off in a negative way. I see it as forcing accountability. If the label isn't handing you success anymore, then you have to go create it. You have to learn marketing. You got to understand branding, and you got to move like a business. That's the real shift that was happening in that era. The game was changing fast. It wasn't just about talent anymore. It was about who could adapt. And here's a business fact for y'all. At its peak, Roc-A-Fella Records helped generate hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue across music, touring, and brand deals, which meant that every decision had real financial pressure behind it. That kind of pressure doesn't allow comfort. It rewards evolution. So let me ask y'all this. Do you think Jay-Z made the right call putting business over loyalty? Or should he have found a way to keep people like Dame Dash supported no matter what? And if you were in Bleek's position dealing with Roc-A-Fella Records at that time, would you level up your circle or stay loyal and figure it out together? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.